Will be a short stakeout. I have to inform you about the following. The Security Council discussed today under the AOB on our initiative the threat of chemical provocations in Ukraine. To our deep regret, our predictions about Ukrainian radical nationalist groups preparing to stage chemical provocations on the territories under their control are coming to life. In the evening of March 21, a planned provocation of Ukrainian nationalists was carried out in Sumy, resulting in ammonia leak at Sumy Chimprom plant. According to Sumy Regional Administration, there is neither risk to the residents of Sumy, since the air masses were moving offwards from the city, nor the casualties. As you might remember, we have warned the international community about such provocations on numerous occasions, both in OPCW and in the UN Security Council. Yet, on March 10, we have submitted to the Council a non-paper on several scenarios of the false flag chemical provocations by the Ukrainian radicals that they are preparing to stage with the assistance of the Western intelligence and private military companies in order to accuse Russia of allegedly using chemical weapons. We specifically warned about the planned provocation by radicals at the Sumy Chimprom chemical plant as early as on March 19. Our Ministry of Defense reported at the open briefing that the nationalists mined storage facilities with ammonia and chlorine in order to poison the residents of Sumy region if the Russian armed forces enter the city. We also warned that the Ukrainian militants have brought containers with toxic chemical substances to the primary school building in the village of Kotlярova in the Nikolaev region. They are planned to be blown up when the Russian armed forces approach. The statements by the Kiev regime that the above-mentioned plant was shelled by the Russian armed forces are no more than a fake and deliberate disinformation to cover up their actions that endanger the lives of civilians. We would like to reiterate that the armed forces of the Russian Federation have never planned or carried out strikes against any Ukrainian facilities where toxic substances are stored or produced. The Russian army ensures security of such objects on the territories liberated from radical groups. We are deeply concerned by the recent developments in Sumy, as well as in other regions, with regards to chemical provocations staged by the Ukrainian nationalist groups.